Привіт! I'm Chuckle. I'm a Ukrainian-American. Right? See that? And I was baptized with the name Yaroslav. In the Society for Creative Anachronism, I'm known as Yaroslav the Persistent. I put together a couple of videos on how to infuse vodka. Why am I infusing vodka? I once had some vodka that was horseradish flavored. And I know that sounds really appalling, except if you're thinking about Bloody Marys and stuff. And a buddy of mine and I, one of my squires, he and I kind of took a shot on a dare and decided we liked it. Well, then after we ran out, I couldn't get any more. So I had to start to learn to infuse vodkas. And what I've been doing really for the most part has been infusing either honey or different fruits. And I've gone through steps in a couple of other videos, like how to do citrus, which is really freaking easy, and how to do coffee infused, which again is really easy. And if you are so inclined, just look on the channel someplace. Well, I decided, now that we just got back from War of the Phoenix 2 in Atenveld, Arizona, for the rest of the world, and I was giving away different vodkas, I realized I have to get more vodka ready for the different wars that we have coming up this season. And so, since I didn't give away any Blackberry infused, I thought I'd go through some of the steps for doing that, because it's easy. All you have to do is be patient. First step, mason jars. I prefer about 750 milliliters. That's a good size, and I can eyeball what I'm doing with them. Next step, the Noble Blackberry. I'm finding that each one of these packages will be enough to infuse in a jar. And let's just get to it. Alrighty. So these bad boys are going to go into here. Now, for some of my infused vodkas, let's see, if you're going in, are you going to play nice? You played nice. For some of my infused vodkas, I prefer dried fruits, but you can't really dehydrate blackberries too well. The dehydration works really well with stuff like the blueberries. These have been sitting for about a couple of months, maybe month and a half. These are cherries. They've been sitting around for like maybe about 2 weeks in the vodka. They should be ready probably in about a month. And the dehydrated cranberries, they go down like a fat kid on a seesaw. They work really well. You could actually have a good batch probably in about a month. Now, this was that one container of blackberries. There's our next ingredient. Find the cheapest vodka you can, because guess what? You don't need anything better than that. If you want to feel inclined to run it through a Brita filter, awesome. I, however, don't, because you're already adding stuff to the vodka. So, here we go. And all I'm going to do is top off the jar. And just let it sit for a month or so. Longer the better. Easy. So just to have a little comparison. Okay, here we are right now. Fresh jar. This has been sitting about a month. Maybe, actually I think I did this early December or mid-December. Alright, so color's starting to come through, flavor's starting to come through. I would let this sit probably a month longer or so. If you're so inclined, you could add honey, which is, I've done that with a couple of different things. I'm not really fond of doing that because this happens to be one of my popular flavors and people seem to wolf it down. So, there we go. Budmo, and I'll see you the next time.